Okay, here we are on day 7. We still got a mess going on, but it's better. Like, there's a lot of stuff that was here that's in the dumpster now. Dumpster is filling up, which is in progress. But this is what we're starting with the first week.
And one of the junk cars is hauled off. There's one more.
What was that?
One of the junk cars is hauled off. There's still one more over
yeah.
here on the other side of the dumpster.
Still one left.
They're working on it. You open the door.
So we'll go in and see how the inside's looking. There's the dumpster. So, as you can see, there's still a mountain of stuff.
It's thinning out a little bit compared to when we started.
It is. We've kind of found the 3 places where the skylights are dripping. So we've got buckets set up to catch that water so that we're not having any more further damage to this landing. We did clean up a little bit over here. This, of course, is now we've decided this is probably where the library is going to be. So this will be off the master. That opening goes out into the courtyard. We did get this cleaned up. There's a pretty good bird nest going on over here. So that's better.
We sealed up the openings over there, and it feels a little bit warmer in here today. It's less breezy and cold.
Yeah, it actually does with the plexiglass up there on those holes. It's better. Here's a look down into the lower level. So these are the, what are these called? Braces?
Eye trusses.
Eye trusses.
Something like that.
So
They're wooden.
yeah, these are all wooden. Some of them may have to be replaced, but they're in pretty good shape, most of them.
Yeah.
Do you want to go in the garage?
Yes.
The garage has seen the most progress.
Oh, it's locked.
So this tunnel leading to the garage is going to be a pretty cool space.
Watch your step. Yeah, watch your step. I'm just trying to show you what not to do.
Anyway, we envisioned this. There's electrical up here along the sides in 4 spots, so we kind of envisioned some sconces up there. The longer we're here, the more ideas we come up with to make it cool.
Yeah.
So this is the first part of the garage. They've got a trailer in here that they're loading up today, taking some stuff to storage. So that's good, and there's been a lot of progress made back here. If you remember from the earlier videos, this was really crammed full of stuff. And they've got a heater going back here, which is a little scary, but it is toasty in here.
And they've had the garage door open, so it's chilly, or this area.
This is all cleaned out, starting to take some good shape in here. There's some storage area up there that we didn't really even know about. That's going to be nice to have. Not that we don't have enough storage already, but this thing is wild. This is like a big, what'd you call that? Like a horse?
Like a crane.
Like a crane.
I don't know. I don't see the little crane hanger thing on this.
Yeah.
They used to have a little chain on it. You could raise and lower.
I was thinking we could hook the grandkids up to a harness and hang them down and they could spin them. maybe?
Yeah.
I don't think their parents will go for that. But yeah, this is gonna be a really cool space. We're starting to be able to kind of envision it a little bit better now. I know it still looks like it's a mess, but it's really come quite a ways in the last week.
I'm gonna leave that door open just so.
Okay.
Yeah, good sound here.
Got this little closet here, which kind of cuts into your parking area, so I'm not really sure if that's gonna stay, but it's well built, appears to be. I don't know why that light's not on.
No, that's okay. He's got to switch it off. You don't really need it with that other light. Once you open the door, it's pretty bright in here.
Yeah.
Step there. Is that about it?
Yeah. Tom did a good job of sealing up some of the holes in these exterior walls with just some foam, just to help with keep the critters out and help a little bit with the temperature. But it's not too bad in here today. It's about 20 degrees outside, and it's, I don't know what it is in here, maybe 50. Still chilly, but if you were working, it wouldn't be bad. We kind of cleaned up this area underneath the entryway, swept it, and got almost everything out of there. We're gonna save this foam board for a little while. The people from Formworks told us we may need it for something. The pantry, it was really pretty clean to begin with. We've swept it. Need to take these pegboards down. They're leaving us some PVC. We're gonna have to put in another French drain, so maybe some of that can be reused. We hate to just throw everything away if we can reuse it. This is the tubing for the radiant floor heating. Maybe too old to use, but we're gonna hang on to it for just a little bit. This area, they're gonna take that washer and dryer. But they're leaving us some lumber, just in case. Kind of got this all cleaned up along the ledge here. Swept it, shop vacked it. So it's a little better. We have a lot of heavy metal pipe here that the owner may be able to cut those up and get them out of here for us. This is that main like great room area where the fireplace will be. We've talked him into leaving us this little gem, which was a machine that was used to mix makeup, he told us. But we're thinking it would be an awesome beer cooler, like for the game room bar area. So we're gonna clean that sucker up. And then these two big planters, they're so dang heavy. They're made out of concrete, but we thought we could use those, clean them up, make them cool, put some big plants in them, be neat. So we're trying to repurpose a few things. This will go. It's not super heavy though. We can probably get somebody to drag that out for us. This is all stuff that is staged to go out this big door down here. This opening actually is functional. So this is all stuff they're either keeping, taking to storage, or it's going to the dumpster. But it's staged over here. There's a good shot of the trusses, the I-beams. The floor is a little hard to figure out what we're gonna do with it because it has several different levels for the second story, and we're not exactly sure how it's gonna end up. We wouldn't mind leaving these big I-beams exposed, maybe as part of the design. We'd really like to get rid of some of these posts if they're not structurally necessary, but that's gonna take an engineer to determine if we're gonna have to keep those or not. But we're starting to be able to envision it just a little bit, Seeing anything good?
Oh, you're still filming?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking at the skylights. Look like they stopped leaking. So, that's good. We cleared the snow off around them yesterday and tried to seal up a few open spots, but yeah, it looks like they're stopped leaking, so that's good.
It's also still really cold outside. But it is supposed to get above freezing today, so we'll see. So from here, we're gonna have to go home for a few days, and hopefully they'll finish with the dumpster. We'll be back in a week and see how much progress has been made.
Yep.
And probably start with the
Should be
new
good.
dumpster.
Yeah, should be good.